Social Dynamics here in Freiburg, Germany. And what I want to address today are a series of excuses that I hear all the time. I'm not in the mood. I just don't feel like it. I don't have the energy. I'm tired. I'm just tired. You know what? I think I need to read more theory about this, before kind of like mastering this, achieving success with women. I need to handle this other thing first. I need to meditate a little bit more before, going out and taking action. I need to maybe do like some improv classes. I think that would help. And basically all these excuses here, are just blaming the current circumstances. It's like I would do it, but the current circumstances really don't allow it. So it's not really my fault. It's just that, the circumstances suck. Okay, and this frame of mind here, okay, if this is what you truly believe and you're just blaming the circumstances, is going to hold you back, and ultimately, trust me when you hear me say this, you will never achieve any fucking type of success with women. What did they say?
They say, do you know that guy? And I was like, no. Why? And then they showed me some of your videos.
Adventurous? I was there last week. And then we're next to it. So there are a couple things you need to realize, when it comes to your circumstances. Okay, the first one is that your circumstances are rarely going to get any better. Okay, and this is very important to understand. As human beings, we're creatures of habit. We like comfort. We like, things to remain the same. We really, really hate change. We're like anything that's, chaotic or, the unknown. And if you look at your life situation now, okay, like just really think of it, like where you are in life, and you go back a year or two, I doubt that it was very different. Okay, unless you've already been taking tons of action, it's probably the same. Okay, or very similar. It's like you might have a new, promotion. You might be a little ahead, say, if you're going to university or something, but you're probably the same person. Okay, it's like you haven't changed much, and it's just going to keep going that way. Okay, it's not going to get better. Okay, and in reality, and this is the second point, is it's often going to get worse. Okay, if your excuse is, you know what, I'm a little tired, getting older, it's not going to get better. You're going to get even more tired. Okay, if you don't have time now, the older you get, the more responsibility you're taking on, you're going to have a lot less time too. Okay, so remember this, circumstances rarely get any better, and oftentimes they just get worse. And with a lot of these excuses as well, realize that it's the other way around. Okay, like if you're waiting to feel motivated, like, you know what, I'm just not in the mood, I'm gonna wait till I feel in the mood, to take action, realize that there is rarely going to happen, since this here is a new, habit, a new skill set. If you're not talking to a lot of women in your life and like, you know what, I'm gonna start talking to women, you're not really going to feel motivated. Why? Because as we've discussed before, human beings are creatures of habit. Okay, you're used to your little routine. This here is something new, something that creates a little bit more chaos. Your emotions are not going to be like, you know what? You're going to feel motivated to create some chaos in your life. You're going to be like, no, my emotions are just not aligned. They're just not there yet. Okay, that there is normal. So it's the other way around. Okay, don't wait to feel motivated. Just force yourself to take on this new habit. Going out, taking action. Approaching women, getting references, and by doing that, okay, it's going to start feeling a little bit more comfortable, and the motivation is going to start, coming after that. Okay, it's like you take action, the motivation comes. It's not, I'm waiting to feel motivated to take action. This is something Max talks about as well too. If you're like working out, it's not like, oh man, I feel so motivated to go work out. It's by going there and starting to work out that the motivation comes. Okay, so to conclude this video here, don't depend on your circumstances. Don't wait for them to change or miraculously get better. Don't wait till you're in the mood. It just basically start fucking now. Okay, start now, and all those things will ultimately just take care of themselves.